Now, Lavelle is one of our members here at Anytime in Belmont, and he's going to demonstrate a few of the other capabilities of the TRX Suspension Trainer. He's used it a couple of times, so we're just going to walk through a few exercises so you can see some of the things that he can do. I've adjusted the trainer so that it's ready for him and his height so that he can demonstrate a TRX squat for you. He's going to back up, lean back into a plank position. He's going to keep his knees right above his ankles when he comes down into a squat. He's going to come back up. The benefit of this is sometimes it's scary to lean back into a squat, and we want to do it like this, and that puts tension on our knees and it reduces the effectiveness in the muscle. So this gives him a little bit of help if he wants. If this isn't intense enough for him, I can have him lift a leg and it becomes a single leg squat. So already you can see the intensity in this exercise is increasing. And if he still needs a little bit more, check this out. He's going to add a little hop here at the end. His foot's going to come up off the floor. You can imagine how this would be increasingly intense. So this is an example of a lower body exercise. Go ahead and stop. But it can also work the upper body. You saw the chest press. I'm going to show you the biceps. So we're going to come to a mid-length for the biceps. He's going to stay facing the anchor point. He's going to walk back into that plank again. Remember, this is all core all the time. We're working on that posture and on making everything better. This is an example of a biceps clutch. He's going to keep that plank position. You saw him work his feet in. He's making it increasingly difficult. Now I'm going to show you a good example. If his feet were way back, it would be easier. Walk your feet way in here. Now Lavelle's a big, strong guy. Check him out. Plank position. You see how hard he's working here to get his hands in the middle of his chest. So you can see the increased intensity within this biceps move. How's your belly feel? Tight. All right, come on up. So since his belly's already tight because this is all core, we're going to pull this down, and I'm going to show you an example of an abdominally specific exercise. So as you strengthen the abdomen, holding that plank position, you're also working on those muscles throughout the back. He's going to come into a roll-out position. He's on his knees. He's going to Superman his arms out, and then it requires everything in his body to roll that back in. He has to tighten up his abs. He has to exhale. This is strength through his back, strength through his belly. Again, we can modify the intensity by changing where he is below the anchor point. So if he needed this to be less intense, he could back his knees up and work with gravity. If he wanted it to be more intense, he would walk his knees forward. So there's always an option within the system to get you the workout that you need. That was just a small sample of what the TRX suspension training system can do. If you want to give us another look at it, feel free to come in during our member appreciation days between August 29th and September 1st. We can work any muscle on this, any ability level. If you really want to give it a go, you should come in and give our atomic push-up contest a try.